Hey guys, how are you doing? So I have a reading for my Sagittarius viewers who are in separation from their romantic partner, um, from their soulmate, twin flame. Um, let's take a look at what's going on with that person during this separation, what they're up to. For my Sagittarius, please. My Sagittarius viewers. What's going on in their partner's life in general right now? What is going on with their partner in separation? With my Sagittarian's partner in separation. Life in general. What's happening with them? 5 cards, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what the underlying energy is. Princess of Cups. Very good energy. It's an energy of a new emotional beginning, a new emotional start. Something is starting in their heart. Something is prompting their heart to beat faster. Okay, so let's take a look at their Princess of Swords. So this is a new idea, a new mental process beginning here. It can also be a desire for information, a desire to find something out. It's also known as a card of spying on somebody, not necessarily spying, but just, checking on Facebook and all the normal things that we do when we miss somebody. Or so that could be something that's happening in their life. Let's see. Juggling too many things, maybe juggling too many people. Depends. We'll clarify and we'll find out. But they're quite busy. There is a lot going on in their life. I feel like they just cannot break free. Next is 10 of Cups. Very happy emotionally, fulfilled. Something is happening in their life that is making them very stable, emotionally stable and emotionally fulfilled. Maybe they're engaging in a happy family life. It could be with somebody else, most likely with somebody else. Maybe it's just a family life that they are experiencing right now. Maybe they're taking care of their children, and they're feeling really good about it. That could be one of the explanations, descriptions for this card. It could be life with somebody else. It could be life with their extended family. Next is King of Cups, very much in control of their emotional state, very much. They feel loving, they feel that heart chakra, they feel like they are very balanced right now emotionally. And 10 of Wands, at the same time, they are experiencing an action that's getting them tired. Here are the two of these. I'm thinking that despite being very much emotionally fulfilled, right? Like there are these two cards that show a great emotional fulfillment. They are most likely very tired physically. They are juggling a lot of things financially, maybe career wise. Maybe it has to do with different people, different situations, and they're carrying a lot of burdens. Like they are making it everything work. Everything is on their back right now. Um, and they are busy also figuring things out, getting more information, finding things out. Maybe they're researching something. So let's clarify. I want to know. And then there is this Princess of Cups, which is an underlying energy, and it could be something that has to do with this stability that the emotional stability that they have right now in their life. So despite being tired, they're pretty so far from what I see in these cards. They are pretty emotionally stable and fulfilled. Let's see, let's clarify everything that's going on in my Sagittarians soulmates life right now. They're in separation, and my Sagittarius viewers want to know what is happening. I'm sorry, I'm not taking full outs. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify. Princess of Wands, please. Two of Pentacles, please. Ten of Cups, please. King of Cups. And Ten of Wands. Okay, so Princess of Swords is clarified by the Prince of Swords. Okay, so there is something, some kind of research going on, ideas, communication, very strong. Maybe negotiations are going on. Maybe something's happening in their career, or maybe they're engaged in legal battle, but there are no legal cards here, but it's communication, you know, so it could very much be it. Yeah, so some kind of a mental discordance here. Okay. Something was beeping and I'm not quite sure what that was. Okay, Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress. Alright, there could be a few things here. One, it could be another person here in the picture, like a third party. The Empress is number 3. Another thing is that they are engaged in gaining some kind of stability right now through juggling lots of things, being tired, being in this process of finding things out, of communicating, negotiating, etc., etc. That will create a very stable and fulfilling life for them. So it could be either or. Could be juggling 2 people. Interesting. Alright, the Ten of Cups clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this is even more of this shows me even more that there is another person here in the picture. I really don't like this, but it is what it is, right? Um, so there's this Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So the Empress is a very beautiful woman, a woman who has everything a man could ever want, right? Queen of Pentacles is a mother and nurturer. She is somebody who takes care of their loved ones, who is very abundant and prosperous. So if it's not another person, although it's very likely here in this reading, it could be their mother that they're spending some time with. Could also be children, but it looks more to me like another woman, another person, or another man, but this is such a feminine energy here that I'm thinking a woman. So if you are a man watching for a woman, then that woman might just be with their mother, and their mother is forcing them to juggle something, or maybe something's happening in her life that requires her daughter to juggle a lot. So that's for if you're a man watching for a woman. If you're a woman watching for a man, then there is another woman here. Okay, let's see what else. The King of Cups clarified by Nine of Pentacles. There is another woman here, but this is more of a single person. This is singlehood, being happy, being single, being prosperous, achieving things on one's own, having everything basically this person needs except for that family unit that comes in the Ten of Pentacles, right? So I'm thinking that they're controlling their emotions. There are some kind of battles going on here. Carrying on too much on their shoulders. Yeah, there is another woman here in the equation, but I'm thinking that something is not going on right here, because this woman is single. Or maybe they are being single and pursuing somebody else because they can give them this. And they're juggling two people at a time, or juggling too much right now. Let's see, let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Three of Cups, again the three. Caring too much. Three of Cups. Oh my God. Are you serious? This is another person, isn't it? Oh gosh. I hate readings like that. Yeah, it could also be they are engaged socially right now to the point where they're just breaking. That could also be it. If it is a woman that you're watching for, that's probably it. She's very much engaged in her social life, her home life, her mother, her relatives. She's also being single, very happy being single if you're watching for a woman. If you're watching for a man, there is another person in the picture here. because there's so much feminine energy going on here. And then there is three, there is juggling, there is 10 of cups, there is a Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's see how they feel about you, my dear Sagittarius. How they feel about you. Let's take a look. How they feel about you. How do they feel? How does the soulmate, the romantic partner in separation, feel about my Sagittarius? Please. This person that we just did the reading for, their life in general. How do they feel about my Sagittarius viewers? Please. My Sagittarius viewers. One more shuffle. Okay. All right. So their feelings for you. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me see if you can see all of them. Okay. Underlying energy is 9 of Swords. Depression, instability, upset, bad dreams, sleepless nights, emotional trouble. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is usually either a gift or an offer, some kind of physical, tangible offer, a new beginning in the physical realm, a new physical start, something new that is, by physical I mean material. Material is a better word. Material start, materialistic, financial, career. It could also be a start in love, but it's more like a very grounded perspective here. Death, transformation. So what this person is feeling towards you right now is some kind of a new, transformed emotion. And it's more grounded. It's more like they understand and grasp it a little bit better. Like they see you from a different perspective. They see you differently. They feel about you differently. We'll take a look at how they see you, but they feel about you differently. Something's changed here. There is this winning energy, an energy of battle being over and battle being won, and finally coming home to relax and to enjoy the fruits of their victory. 5 of Swords. Ooh, yep, there is a battle and somebody's being defeated. They're feeling like they won something against you. Like they defeated you. Let's see. There's a 2 of Pentacles again. There's this juggling moment going on. Let's clarify. I want to clarify. This reading blows my mind right now. I'm sorry. Sagittarius. Oh, it's not funny, but it is very interesting. It's something that definitely happens in life, and these emotions are just so strong. Like there's this death, there's this transformation, transfiguration, something new happening in their perception of you, and their feeling and their emotions. So let's clarify the feelings for my Sagittarius from their partner in separation, romantic partner in separation, their soulmate. Okay, or one of their soulmates. Alright, so Ace of Pentacles. Let's go here. Death. Six of Wands. Five of Swords. And Two of Pentacles, please. All right. Another one is Four of Cups, underlying energy. So the first one was the depression. This one is kind of boredom, dissatisfaction. I would say dissatisfaction going on here. So Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands here is a bit of an unstable energy in love. They're very charismatic and they will sweep you off your feet, but at the same time they will not be consistent. So a bit of a player energy here. So this is what their new idea is, a new beginning. This kind of playboyish start. So they would probably be very happy visiting you sometimes, but it would probably not be consistent. Let's take a look at more. Death. Change of heart because of confusion, have too many choices here. Too much going on in their life, but I'm thinking, judging by the previous reading about what's going on in their life, there are too many choices there. They're confused, and then that's why there is this change of heart going on. Six of Wands, clarified by the Princess of Swords. So they found something out about you, and that led to their feeling of being victorious. Five of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords. Close-mindedness here. They feel like they defeated you because they're closed-minded. They are not open to the world. Or maybe they feel like they defeated you because you are in a mental prison. But this more feels like a closed-mindedness on their part. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles clarified by the World. So there is a completion of a cycle, and they feel good about this completion of the cycle. So basically they were juggling. Now the cycle is coming to a close, basically closed. And it was a good closure for them personally. Sagittarius, please comment. I want to know if this resonates and how it resonates. I want to know what is going on here, because this reading is off the hook. Alright, so let's take a look at how they see you. How they see you, by the way, is not always how you see yourself. So if it does not resonate, think that they might not have the same view of yourself as you have of yourself, or as other people have of you. Happens very often, especially if a person has a misconception about you, misjudgment, you know. Alright, how do they see my Sagittarian? Sorry. Alright, 5 cards please. 1, 2. How do they see my Sagittarius? 3, 4, and 5. Let's see if you can see all of them. Okay. The Tower. Wow, need I say more? Something blew their mind. Something just fell apart there. Okay, but that's an underlying kind of like a subconscious feeling. So let's see how they view you. They view you as somebody who is on their way to prosperity, who's just starting out on maybe a new career or a new idea of prosperity, maybe a new business, a new venture, something materialistic, materially, can I say that, or financially changed in terms of you, and you're starting anew. Maybe you moved houses, maybe you bought a new car, maybe you got new friends, something like that. So they view you as somebody who's just stepping into new shoes in terms of something. By the way, I'm sorry, I refinish furniture and sometimes my hands are dirty. So yeah, my nails too. So I'm sorry about that. Queen of Swords, somebody who's a little bit harsh, who defends their own, who defends their word, who defends their freedom, who defends their choices, somebody who is not afraid of cutting people out, somebody who is not afraid of cutting words. Let's see here. Somebody who is fighting off something is, you're probably getting rid of things in your life, and that's how they see you. Or you might not be getting things rid of things in your life, and they might see you as that. So maybe they're looking at you as somebody who let go of something or defended themselves against something. Maybe defended themselves against them. Maybe stood up for yourself, Sagittarius. 4 of Wands. So they see you still as a person who gives them that kind of emotional satisfaction of just being stable. No, let me tell you this. This is how they see you. They see you as somebody who is looking for that stability, a relationship, who's looking for commitment, who is looking for an offer that will be serious and permanent. They see you as somebody who knows how to manifest things, maybe a little bit controlling at times, maybe very controlling, because the alchemist, the magician, can be pretty controlling, but somebody who could also be somebody who is not afraid to go out there, just like the Sagittarian that you are, who's not afraid to go out there and to change things around, to move things around, to create things for themselves. All right, so let's take a look at this oracle, what this is going to tell us. How they see my Sagittarian, please, oracle. How do they see my Sagittarius? One and two. Let's take a look. Happy family, angel of strength. So they probably see you as a family person, as somebody who either would have a good family relationship with them, or somebody who has a family and who's very motherly or fatherly to their children. Somebody who is friendly and who is not afraid of commitment, not afraid to be in that kind of relationship. A very strong personality, very willful. You are a Sagittarius, of course you are very willful. You might have a Leo in your chart as well, might have air in your chart. A very strong personality, knows what they want. All right. Excuse me. So, their intentions towards you, my dear Sagittarius. What are the Sagittarians person's intentions towards my Sagittarian? What are the Sagittarians soulmates and separation, my goodness, intentions towards my Sagittarius people? What are their intentions towards my Sagittarius people? They're in separation right now. What are their intentions? 5 cards, please. One, two, three, 4, 5. By the way, Sagittarius, if you have a desire for more clarity in terms of a reading, or for something that is a bit more tailored to you, and if this did not resonate 100%, but mostly resonated, then this is your reading. If not, then contact me for a private reading where I can tap into your own energies and give you your own reading that is just designed for you and you alone. So let's take a look at their intentions towards you. 10 of Cups. Let's see another one. King of Swords. Okay. So there is something about this 10 of Cups that they might have promised you before that does not resonate with them anymore. Like they're thinking, they're engaging their mental process in order to figure things out in terms of this situation, in terms of this commitment that they proposed to you before. Let's see what else. There's the Emperor. They might be an Aries as well. An Aries or an air sign. So they want to control their being. They want to control their realm. They want what they want, and there is no changing their mind. Reminds me of somebody. Lots of plans here. Thinking, still thinking about you, still thinking whether this could have happened between the two of you. Right? 10 of Pentacles. So we have 10 of Cups on one side, 10 of Pentacles on the other side. So perhaps the third party, you found out about that third party. And something happened where you stepped away from them. Or maybe they broke up with you because you found out, who knows. Let me know in the comments, I would love to know. But there's still this desire within them to find out whether this could have happened with you. This family stability, love, emotions, good happy home, children. Still thinking about it a lot. Very obstinate. Interesting. Oh, no. We want to clarify, right? We want to clarify. So let's clarify with the Moonology cards. Let me put these away first. Goodness. What a reading. Let's see. Sagittarians. What is the soulmate's intention towards my Sagittarius viewers? The soulmate is in separation from my Sagittarius, and we want to know what their intentions are. Please clarify this energy right here. 2 cards, please. 1 and 2. The energy is gaining momentum. You're very close to achieving your goal. So this is what I'm seeing here. They are happy right now. They are emotionally stable right now. But there is, from time to time, especially during this time of retrograde, the energy is pushing them to think about you and how it could have been with you. And I'm thinking that if you engage in your manifestation process, and as they view you as a very strong manifester. So I'm thinking that if you engage in your manifestation process, you will be very close to achieving them coming back and communicating with you. This is a strange reading. I have to tell you that. Strange reading. Please do leave comments. I want to know what the heck. Let's take a look at their general energy towards you right now. General energy towards my Sagittarians from their partner in separation, please. General energy towards my Sagittarius, please. I made a mistake. There's your made a mistake thing. Something is bothering them. There was that underlying energy of depression, remember? Boredom. They understand something, even though they are pretty level right now in terms of their emotions. and pretty happy, very much engaged, a bit tired. They are still looking back at you and thinking, I made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Okay. So let's take a general energies between the two of you guys, between you and them. So please comment, subscribe, like my videos. Let me know if this resonated with you. If it does, perfect. If you need more clarification, contact me for a reading. If it doesn't, let it go. Don't let it stick to you. Don't let it affect your mind, because quite a few people are watching, and I'm not tapping into all the Sagittarians. Just like like everybody else is telling you the same. It's general reading. But if it resonated with you, please do leave a comment. I would love to know more. So let's take the general energies between my Sagittarians who are watching this video, and between their partner, romantic partner in separation, between their soulmate and my Sagittarius. 3 cards, please. 1, 2, and 3. Strength. So keeping strong, holding on, engaging in your own life, building something, starting something up, starting some kind of project, not looking at each other much right now, but there is still something there. There is still something in the mind. The ships are coming to let them know, and to let you guys know. I'm thinking there will be a communication at some point. Alright, and the 3rd card is the Chariot. So one of you wants to engage, and I'm thinking that it's you, Sagittarius, who wants to engage. Let's take a look at the shadow of this relationship, of this separation. Let's see the general energies between my Sagittarius viewers and their romantic partner in separation. The shadow. The shadow. Let's take a look at the shadow. The shadow. I won't cry for you. What a card. What a card. I'm thinking this is you, Sagittarian. You refuse to cry for that person. You refuse to cry for them. There is a bit of denial here as well, but it's a step, in the process of letting go, perhaps. 22, this is 11, kind of balance going on. There is a denial, but at the same time it's balancing the scale for you here. Please let me know. I really would love to know what is going on, what kind of reading this was. I will talk to you later. Have a good day, Sagittarians.